Hi, it's been a while since I've done this painting. I started this 30-day painting, I think, in January. The idea around it, if you can't remember, is to paint on this canvas for 30 days, but I've sort of run out of ideas and I lost interest in this, so I've put it away for a while. But this is day 15, so yeah, I'm gonna give it another go and see how we go. Hopefully the 30 days will be finished by the end of the year. I hope you enjoy this. I have decided to use some oil-based oil sticks. What do they call them? Oil sticks, just to start off a new drawing maybe. So I will just fold this in. Put some sunflowers on this and see how it goes. If you're interested, you can go on my Facebook page under 30-day painting and see how the development of the 30 days. I actually haven't looked at it for like quite some time. I totally forgot about some of the things that's underneath here. But I like the idea of layering. I normally don't have more than 2 or 3 layers in my painting, so this is really pushing me out of my comfort zone, but this is the whole idea, I think, is to do something that you normally don't do. Yes. And I'll start off with this sunflower and just mark out the lines. This color is mixed with, it's French ultramarine with a little bit of, let me just see, cadmium orange hue and obviously some white. But adding a little bit of orange to the blue, it actually turns, it just knocks the blue back, so it's not so in your face. It turns into more like a grey. I also have some indigo. I just love indigo. Indigo, if you add some white to it, it's just, I think it's the closest color to denim that you get, and I'm quite a big fan of denim. So I like using indigo in my paintings. I might actually start off by maybe adding rather a bit of indigo in here. Just so we can see where we're at. Originally I started off this painting with acrylics and mixed media, and then I swapped to oils, and although I know people do mix other things on oils, I'm kind of a purist. Once you have swapped over to oils, I don't actually like to go back to another color. Oh, sorry, I'm in front of this. I'm painting on this side because this part of the canvas is the bit that I like the least, so that was the reason why for starting off on this side. So we'll see how that goes. Sort of trying to get rid of things that I don't like. I have some odorless solvent in here, and I'm just going to drop the dirty solvent in here to get some drips going. You can of course use tabs, but I don't actually, the smell is just too much. And I don't use clean ones because this is actually a dark color and it doesn't really matter. That should do it. Using the wrong brush. Go a lot quicker with this one. I'm just dry brushing this paint that I'm putting on into what's already there. Gives you a nice soft edge. You don't have to compete with a hard edge when you want to add something later on. This can be helpful. The difference between a big painting and a small painting is just the size of the brush that you're using. The amount of how long it's going to take to finish normally depends on how much detail that you put in, not necessarily the size of your canvas. One of my students is just working on a little painting like this of Venus, but there's so much detail on it, it's taking him double the time than the painting he did on this size that was a big portrait. But it was just the face of a woman, so that didn't take as long. So when you are limited in time, do look at the amount of detail that you aiming to put in. think that it... I like what's happening here. I'm just gonna not disturb it. Try not to. Just leave that. Some light and dark going there. Because this is a sunflower and I'm going to eventually put yellow on, I'm not starting with yellow because yellow, although they don't say it's transparent, I find it quite transparent, so I always like to start it with adding some white. I don't think the palette knife is a good idea in this case. Let's use something else. I'm using Winston & Newton soft mixed in white. I found that moves a bit better. This brush is too soft for oil painting. It's not doing the job for me. When you do painting with oils, I find you do need a nice firm brush. With acrylics you can get away with something that's less firm. Okay, the blue is mixing in with the white a little bit here, but I'm just going to use it to my advantage as shadowing, it will come through as shadows later on. Although I'm only doing the underpainting at this stage, I'm still working. When you paint flowers, always your brush strokes is going to the center of the flower. So although I'm already just underpainting, I am still already doing that because your brush lines does come through. I actually like this little bit of blue that's coming into the white. I think I could make something interesting about that. I like that gold leaf that I've put on there, so I'm not going to cover that with white because I think it'd be nice if that shines through the yellow. Well, just put some white. Okay, I'm going to stop for now for today. We'll see when I do the next one. I will do another video for you guys. Hope you have a lovely day.